Well, hello everyone. I made a few videos not too long ago talking about how this company destroyed me on purpose because they were upset with something I brought out. And from that, if you watch my other videos, you know I lost everything. This company did everything they could to just destroy everything in my life. And I told you a few years back I had open heart surgery. And it was replaced my aorta valve, my mitral valve, triple bypass. It was a major surgery. But after that, I was doing great. I went back to racing my car all around the country and doing everything again. And then this company got pissed off over something I brought up. And they did everything they could to keep me quiet and destroy me. And I said months ago, with all the pressure and all that they've taken from me and all they've driven me through the ground, that I was worried I was going to wind up having another heart attack and dying. Well, last week I had another heart attack. My heart's down between 18 and 20% functional. So this is what they call walking dead syndrome. So what they did is they put a device on it's a vest you wear. It's called Life Vest. In case my heart stops, it will shock me. It's a defibrillator basically, and try to get me going again, and it sends a signal to the rescue squad right down the street from me that I'm in distress. I can't believe that the people sit back and because of money, this company wiped me out, destroyed my family, destroyed my business, destroyed me, and put me into such a depression and such a rough thing that it gave me another heart attack, and this one really was bad. This one damaged my heart pretty good. So this is so you could say it. This is what I have to wear. And I have this vest that's under my shirt with defibrillator pads on it. So if something happens, that machine will kick on and shock me and try to get my heart going again. But they're saying for the next 6 months, I can't do nothing. Total bed rest, because I have to let the wall of my heart get strong again because it's only working at 18 to 20%. So they're hoping to get me up to 35% as soon as possible. That way I'll be out of the danger zone. And I've been on here for 2 years asking people, is there any way you can get involved to show this company all I want is to be able to tell my story. And then let the people decide who's right and wrong here. This company's going to keep me from ever getting to court or ever getting what I need to fight them. They're too big. They laughed in my face the first time we met. They just laughed. Basically told me I ain't got a prayer. And I've been fighting them ever since. But it's been a losing battle on my end and a winning battle on their end. 30 years of my life down the drain. And not only that, it's a 3-family generation business. I thought my father would be so proud of me of that I took this business to so much bigger heights than he did. But then I tried to bring up something to this company, and they got upset and destroyed me. So now he's probably turning around in his grave. Still looking for people out there to listen to this and just see what's going on. Ask me. I mean, check into it. You'll see that I didn't do anything to deserve this. Anything. And I just can't believe that 2 years I've been on here pleading for help with the people because I'm worried about statute of limitations. But yet, it's like nobody cares anymore. And my biggest fear is, and I said this on videos months ago, that I was under so much stress that I was concerned I was going to have a heart attack, die, and then this lawsuit would just go away and they get away with it and my whole family would be destroyed. I was kind of hoping to make them make good on what they did. And if something happened to me, at least I'd be able to take care of my kids, my grandkids, my mother, who's 84 years old and depended on me to help her with many things. And all the family that worked for me, all the employees, it's insane. It really is. So I'm asking once again, isn't there anybody out there that would sit down with me and let me just explain what's going on? How much time does that take to do that? To sit down and have half-hour conversation maybe? And I'm sure once I explain to you what happened, the way it went down, and you look into it and check the facts for yourself, you'll see that this was all done deliberately to me. I know there's really bad people out there. I really do. But I never, when I went back and told them what they were doing to me, it was like they were glad. Because if I get on my feet and I'm able to bring out this story, it's going to hurt them a lot. Because there's something going on that's hurting the people. And I tried to bring this up. And they don't want that because it would cost them probably a fortune. Not probably, definitely. We're talking way, way up in the millions. Hundreds of millions, if not. This is an extremely big company, and they're doing something wrong. And when I brought it to their attention, they shut me down and shut me up this way. How can anybody with some power, money, conscious, how could you be religious and sit back and listen to this and not get involved? I've always considered myself a person of God, a servant of God. And you know, I tried to live my life by that. Do no harm to no one, but no one do harm to you, you know. I turn the other cheek. I've turned the other cheek so many times that I got beat up many times. And I just don't understand. Because when I was doing really good, and I saw somebody that I felt that needed help, I helped them. There's, like, I couldn't even begin to tell you the amount of people out there that I've done things for, which would all come out if this thing gets going. Then all this would come out. All these people would see and call in and say, hey, I know that guy, he did this, he did. Trust me, it would be so instantaneous. As people saw this story, they would all be calling in because, and these are a lot of people I don't even know, but they'll recognize me because I've done so much for them, even though I didn't even know them. But they're not going to forget me. And I'm just asking somebody out there, take the time to sit down and let me explain this to you because it's going to help everybody. This is something very, very important. And when you hear what I have to say, you're going to realize this isn't just about me. This is about something that's going on that's hurting many, many people in a big way. And as long as I'm in the situation I am now, they're enjoying it because that means I'm not getting nowhere with it. And the only reason I'm not getting nowhere with it Even though I am a smart businessman, I was successful, I did great. I'm really not up on all the technology, so I don't know how to get this stuff out. I don't know how to get all these videos out or get people to see it or anything, but I was hoping somebody that would see it would find a way to push it. Because right now, all I care about is I'm sorry, but just talking takes my breath away. All I really want now is to force this company to correct the problem they need to correct and to make good with me for what they did to me. And that way, if I go, I at least know my kids and my grandkids will be okay. They would have been perfectly fine if this company didn't do what they did because I had my own money. I had my own things. I was always took care of my family. I didn't need nobody to help me. Never asked anybody for help. I was always the one doing the help, giving the help. But now, it's my turn. So, I hope you find it in your heart to push this video and try to get people in the media or somebody to sit down and just let me run the story out. And if you think it isn't nothing, which that's not going to happen, then I'll just let this one alone and shut up. But I really am trying to help the people still. I feel like I'm on my deathbed, and I'm still worried about this situation causing major problems for many, many people. Millions, hundreds of millions. It's not something that will affect just one person or one place. There's something going on that needs to be brought out that would help this everybody. So, like I said, I'm praying on your good nature and your belief system that you would never let a good guy go down. Because that's the way I was. If you were a piece of shit, I didn't have no time for you. But if you were somebody that made a mistake, depending on what it was, and you really wanted to do right and be ahead, I was the guy to take care of that for you and help you. Well, like I said, now it's my turn. I've tried reaching out to so many people, but I know I'm not doing it right because I don't do this stuff. So, if you find a way, I would deeply appreciate it. But the sooner the better. I don't know what's going to happen with me with this condition I'm in now. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for listening, if you listened. And God bless everybody and whatever your belief system may be. And I always say, I wish everybody a little slice of happiness in these hard times. All right, everybody. Take care. God bless. And if you can help me out by pushing this to get it out to the media, thank you from the bottom of my heart.